What's going on, guys? I know you're looking at my shirt. See it? It's dope, right? Check it out. Hold on. I think you can see the bottom. You see it? Yeah. So tonight, I went to a Pistons game. I know I didn't really film too much there. I'll get to that in a minute. But it was a really good game. It was Pistons and Indiana Pacers. Pistons won big. And they did a special Star Wars night. Hence why I wore this awesome t-shirt. I unfortunately was distracted by my ex-girlfriend. I ran into her there. She was with her family, and yeah, it was interesting. You know, I don't really see her that often, and you know, we don't really have too much conversation. But seeing her, it was wild. Yeah. I mean, it was great seeing her. You know, she meant a lot to me. And like a lot. So seeing her was awesome. You know what I mean? And she hadn't changed. Well, you know, seeing her. This is crazy. You know, I'm usually better with words. You know what I mean? I'm usually. Yeah. Seeing her was awesome. You know, talking to her again was awesome. So when you go through a breakup, right? Especially with somebody that you really, really care for, the feelings don't just go away. At least they didn't for me. I can't speak in general, but they didn't for me. So, you know, in an effort to avoid thinking about the person every day, and you know, caring about the person in every way, and looking for that person in every new person that you meet, you take all those feelings, right, and you bury them. You know, because if you can't make them go away, then the best thing you can do would be to take those feelings that you have and bury them, right? Now, I mean, this is past the acceptance stage. So you're not like in denial. You completely accepted it, but you are also still human. You know what I mean? So it's not you aren't holding yourself back. You have to deal with stuff how you deal with stuff. And so all the feelings, you know, you take and you bury them, and you hope that you never run into this person again. You know, I just said that. I was like, you know, I really had said at one point, I hope I never see her again. Now, it's not like that. It's not that I hope I don't. It's because I know how I'll feel if I do, right? And sure enough, you know, I see her, and I see her smile, and I look into her eyes, and man, you wouldn't have recognized me. I'm normally like this cool guy. I'm debonair. If I had a collar right now, I'd pop it because that's what I am. I wear, I show you the 6-inch shirt cuff. I show you how to tie ties, and the pants are fitted, and we don't sag, and I have waves, and I love weights, and I am this guy that is fully secure and confident in himself until I get around her. And it wasn't like that initially until we broke up. You know what I mean? And then it was so weird. You know what I mean? No, I think I was pretty solid this time. You know what I mean? But it's something about her. I can't put my fingers on it. You think about it, and I'm a pretty intelligent guy, and by pretty I mean vastly intelligent, like otherworldly. Okay, so mentally I get it. You know what I mean? I get, boom, Adam, gotta move on. Boom, Adam, 7.6 billion people. I'm sure there's at least one more for you. Get that. Boom, Adam, she was great. You were okay. You could have been better. You're better now. You're a better man now. Boom. There will be other opportunities with other women. Boom. We get that. Point 4. None of that matter. None of that matters. Because we want what we want. You know what I mean? We want what we want. We want who we want. We want them how we want them. And I don't know if, those feelings have kept me from getting in other relationships. You know what I mean? Or, connecting to other women. I don't know. I've had opportunities. Clearly. No, I'm kidding. But no, I've had opportunities, and they didn't work out. For whatever reason. But I don't know. This is funny. She's everything I remember. But like more. We both grown up from before. And it's wild. I look at the woman she's become, and it's awesome to me. I'm proud of her, and her smile, man, is it's like something I can't get enough of. Even though we aren't together, I get it. It's cool. It's fine. But her smile is still something that was like one of my favorite things. I'm probably gonna erase all of this. Depending on how I feel when I'm editing this video, you may not see any of this, and this may just be my time to get these feelings out. But this is real. You know what I mean? This is real. It's not always, my videos are not always, oh, we're going to get something good to eat. Oh, we're going to go to an amusement park. Oh, look at these amazing cars. Oh, let's take a trip somewhere. Well, I am going to New York in like 3 hours. So, okay, so maybe not the trip part. Drop that part off. But this is a real conversation you and I are having. No, because you are not saying anything back. It's me and my camera and whoever else is out there that's watching. But these are real feelings. These are real. This is my real situation. You know what I mean? And looking at her, I think she looks happy. She sounds happy. And I hope she is. I hope everything is amazing for her. You know what I mean? But I will say, oh my, I'm gonna erase all of this. But I will say that I do think about her all the time. And she's dope. Yeah? She was awesome. You know, she was awesome. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty dope. I'm not. No, I'm not even gonna downplay myself. I'm dope. I'm pretty dope. I'm an awesome guy. You know. I am erasing all of this. Oh my goodness. But you know, I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome seeing her, and it was completely by surprise. You know what I mean? I'm glad I shaved. I'm glad I was looking, cause I was out here looking like Wolverine before I shaved. You know, that's not really how you want to be seen when you first see somebody that you haven't seen in a while. You know, I was looking extra kind of muscular. You know what I mean? This shirt, you see, this shirt's kind of fitting across the 48-inch chest. You know what I mean? It's fitting. You know, so yeah, I probably look pretty good. But she was like, oh, she looks so good. Oh. YouTube, listen. Adam's family, listen. She looked good, man. Oh. And yeah. So if you watch my videos, hit me up, okay? Or if your friends watch my videos, tell her to hit me up, man. We can be friends. Or I don't know. I look kind of good when I put my eyebrows together like that, right? That's like one of my looks. That's like one of, that's probably gonna make her ignore my text messages. I couldn't watch the game. She sits like in direct eye shot, you know, of my seat. So I found myself like and then, you know, I'd be like, no. Actually, it was more like, just like that, right? Yeah, man. But it was good seeing her, man. I'm probably gonna erase all of this. This is like, I don't know, 12 minutes of me just rambling about an ex-girlfriend. The ex-girlfriend, though. Put the "the" on it. She was important, okay? The ex-girlfriend. Probably biggest turning point in my life. I think so. Because it led, that one breakup led up to so much more for me. Yeah, as far as growth, as far as progression, as far as development as a man. You know what I mean? Because that loss, I hadn't experienced loss before. That pain, I hadn't experienced pain like that before. All my pain was physical because I was getting whoopings. You know, those events I had never had them before, and it was rough. It was extremely rough. You know what I mean? Extremely. Oh my god. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. It had nothing to do with her. Yeah, she was a good breakupper. She was a good breakupper. I was a breakupy. She was a good breakupper. I totally had it coming, by the way. Yeah, I was childish. I was immature. Whatever. I'm not that way anymore, though. Just in case you're watching. But I forgot where I was going with this. What was I saying? Remind me. What was the last thing I said? Come on. But no, it was rough, man. But yeah, it had nothing to do with her. She was a great breakupper. It was just my coping with it, you know. It was because it was new. It wasn't. It was foreign. Those feelings were foreign. So I'm like, what happened? What is happening to me? Why is? am I having a heart? You know what I mean? Like, it was like, these were like real, I am erasing all of this. But these were like real, this was like a real life situation for me. You know, as a young man. But it was profound. You know what I mean? It had a huge impact on me. I mean, that one event, that one little small event led to me meeting so many new people, gaining so many new friends. You know what I mean? So many new friends, so many opportunities, because it forced me to change. You know what I mean? To change who I was, how I interacted with people. You know what I mean? It forced me to reflect on what worked, what didn't work. Because, you know, I was determined, that pain, I was like, yo, Adam, yo. Like, I think I even developed a split personality just to cope with the pain. I was like, because I used to talk to myself, like, yo, Adam, B, A, we can't go through this again, okay? We can't go through this again. And so I was forced to, like, figure it out. Hold on, I need water. I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. That boy Adam back, baby. My water. Shout out Ice Mountain. It's my favorite water. Ice Mountain, if you want to send me a case, you can send it and I'll drink it. Okay. This may end up just being a relationship episode. Initially, I was going to do a basketball recap. And I would have had film from the game. I didn't take much film. None. Zero. I didn't take any film. I was enamored. I was enamored in this angel. No, but yeah, I was locked in. I'm not gonna lie. I was locked in. Adam had butterflies, folks. It was crazy. Yeah, but I'm not like ashamed of it. That's what I'm telling you. I'm probably gonna erase this, but that's what I'm telling my camera right now. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't care. Whatever, you know, it's part of life. If you don't feel, you aren't living. Okay, that should be the theme. That's probably the theme for at least this episode. Probably won't be the title, but that's the theme. If you don't feel, you aren't living. Okay, so if you don't feel pain, if you don't feel that you miss someone, if you don't feel that you care for someone, then you are missing out drastically. Okay, and I know there's a lot of guys, you know, and they may watch this video and they be like, come on, man, you simping, you soft, blah, blah, blah. And there probably would have been a point where I would have been the same. But, you know, I'm not that guy anymore. You know what I mean? Feelings are very important to me now. Feelings and emotions and having a direct connection to right here. You know what I mean? And here, because, you know what I mean, you have to have the you have to, you know, sometimes, yeah, I owe you. You have to have a great understanding of both what you think and what you feel. And I think somewhere along the lines, as we grow up, we lose that. We lose one of them. You know what I mean? We overthink and we stop feeling, or we feel too much and then we're irrational. You know what I mean? So you have to have a perfect balance, and that's hard, man. It's hard. I'm still not there, so it's hard for me to give advice to it. It's not easy to have a perfect balance, but if you can manage some type of balance, you know what I mean? It's peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys. Life is full of peaks and valleys. You got your highs, you got your lows. That's it. As long as you don't crash and you don't hit a star or something, whatever, you're living, baby. You know what I mean? And something else, I was highs and lows. That's like the, I don't know what it's called when it's not flatlined. They always say the flat line. But when it's not a flat line, it's just beep, beep. EKG? Is that what it's called? Comment below if it's EKG. That's my guess. That's my guess. I'm usually right. I might be wrong. I got a bunch of doctor friends, but it's like, it's 4:53 a.m. 4:53 a.m. So I can't necessarily text them, right? Maybe I can. They probably don't call. They would be pissed. Oh, they would be so upset if I text them with a random question I can Google. I'm about to text them. Hold on. That was my game day. Pistons won big. I pretty much missed all of it. Okay, well I saw the end part. But YouTube, she looked so good, man. She looked so good. I like to think that I aged really well. She aged really well. You know what I mean? She was... And then her family looked good. You know what I mean? You always like to look at their family because you're like, okay, when you get older, that's how you gonna look. All right. I see you, Mom. I see you, girl. You looking good too. You know? It's like that. It's real life, YouTube. It's real life, baby. But, you know, you see I'm smiling. I'm in a good mood. I'm not in a bad mood. In fact, I was in a great mood because I saw her. It sucked, you know, you want certain things you can't have, you know what I mean? But, I mean, it's okay. You know, we're not necessarily supposed to have everything that we want. If that was the case, bruh, I would have wings. I'd be 9 feet tall. I would drive a race car with an engine that was a bird heart. My camera would talk back to me. And I probably would have been born a lion. Yep. Yep, a lion. That's what I think. Probably would have been born a lion. Not Lucius. Not Lucius. Hope your day was amazing. Thank you for listening to my 20-minute just straight stream of consciousness about my ex-girlfriend and my struggles with... I'm gonna let you know how crazy I am. It's been a minute, okay? It wasn't like we just broke up Tuesday. We've been broke up for a while. And but still, man, I don't see. Here's what I don't want to happen. I see like movies. In fact, I think it was what was that movie? Timberlake and Meg Griffin. They had done a movie, Friends with Benefits. I think that's what it was called. But I'm making his dad. He had like this scene where he was talking about oh, hold on, I want you to show you something. Put a pin in that. This is the new camera. Check this out. It's kind of fly, right? I just felt it in my elbow. I feel like I have ADD now. At 5 a.m. I have ADD. Check this out. What? Bruh. What? Bruh. Fam, the selfie game? What? The selfie game? Crazy. I'm just joking. I don't take selfies. But for the filming, that would be nuts. Right. So Timberlake's dad, he had this scene where they were talking, and he was saying how he had a wife. He has a wife, but his heart, you know what I mean, always belonged to someone else. And I just don't want to, his heart was always somewhere else, you know what I mean? And I just don't want to be like, you know, it always seems like that's how it is in movies and TV, you know what I mean? And I just don't want to be like that. I don't want to miss out on other things because, I'm not currently in possession of my heart. When you give your heart away, you don't expect to get it back. You give it to him. That's yours. Take that. Take it and go. Just take it and go. And you don't expect to get it back. You give it to him with the intent that boom, you have that now. That's yours. Do with it. You know what I mean? There's only one. Don't break it. It's only one. You know what I mean? And so, when they go to give it back, there should almost be like a restocking fee. Like, bruh, no refunds. No refunds. That's yours. No, that's yours. You use that. That's yours now. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you hope not to miss out on future opportunities because you're still hung up. You're still thinking about someone else. You're still attached to someone else, and that's not someone else's fault. It's not their fault. You know what I mean? It's you, but some people get connected, and when they get connected, they're just, you know what I mean? It's like a pit bull. When they lock those jaws around something, that's game. You know what I mean? An alligator. When the jaws lock in, good luck. You know what I mean? Because it won't let go until it's ready. And that's the case. But I mean, that's part of it. That's part of life. I don't have a problem with that. It sucks. It sucks. I mean, Singer was great. I would love to see more of her. See her all the time. And even if it hurts, like even. I mean, I'm fine. You see, I'm smiling. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurting. Currently hurt. In the process of hurt. Sore? No, not sore. Hurting. I'm just gonna go with hurting. I'm not hurting. But I mean, there are some feelings, and wanting something you cannot have, or at least not currently, not in the current situation. But it's crazy. I never thought I would ever think this. Self-preservation. You try to avoid hurt, but and I can't even say it's as you get older, because I'm just now getting older. We're always just now getting older. I'm just now getting older, so I can't say if this is the norm. But for me, it's wild what you'll go through, what you'll suffer through, what you'll take for what you want. They were like, well, if it was meant for you, it would be easy. You wouldn't have to suffer. Maybe so. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I mean, I have most of the answers, but I don't have all. You know what I mean? Like I don't have the teacher's edition textbook. I don't have all the answers. I have the regular textbook that has the even numbers in the back. So I have those answers, but I don't have all the other ones. You know what I mean? So I'm still in the same boat with you. But make no mistake. Look at me. Hey, look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. I don't have all the answers. Not yet. But I'm trying. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting to a point where I'm understanding more about, I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. But I don't have a problem. If I could see her like all the time, every day, even if it hurt, I'd be down for that. See, you guys, I'm not going to show you a picture. I'm not going to tell you her name. No, it's not gonna happen. But let me just let you know, her smile, man. And I've seen some amazing smiles in my life. I have. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hers, it's like it's like when you like summertime comes around, and then like so if you're like outside, right? And but so it's like nice and warm right in the summer, and then the sun goes up, and you feel like that heat on your face, and then like a breeze comes, so you're comfortable. So you feel the heat, but you're comfortable. It's probably nothing like, no, just I'm kidding. It's like that. That's what it's like. You know what I mean? It's awesome. I could look at it all the time. I wish I could tell her jokes all the time, just so she could laugh all the time. And, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Yeah, I'm not tripping. My situation is my situation. I consider it a blessing either way. I'm not unhappy. I am extremely happy. I am extremely blessed, man, and very, very thankful for every experience, the good and the bad. Some of the most fun I've had was connected to her, was with her. But I've had tons of fun after. I had tons of fun before. So, I mean, I've lived a very fortunate life, and I thank the Lord for my experiences, regardless of the outcomes. You know what I mean? It was the journey also was meaningful. The journey itself also held weight. I hope you liked what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just talking. If you like it, hit the like. You know what I mean? Share the video. Share it with whoever you feel can relate to it. You know what I mean? I feel like we're all in this big love thing. This video isn't, like, let's be clear. This video is not a video to get her back. That's not what this video is for. Do I want her back? That's for another video. You can draw your own conclusions. But this video is not a plead. Please come back to me. It's not that. That's not what this is. This is a positive video of me just saying what my current feelings are at this particular moment right now. After having seen her at the Pistons game. That's all this is. This is me just getting these thoughts out. I don't even know if I'm gonna publish this video yet. So this isn't that type of video. If it has that type of weird, creepy, help me, come. If it has that type of vibe, I'm sorry. That's not the intention. You know what I mean? That's not the intention. It's funny if you see, when I was younger, I would have clowned this type of video. You know what I mean? And if you are, I know I got friends that watch. If you guys are clowning, it's cool. I get it. It's fine. But the guy that I am now, well, clearly I'm making this type of video. But the guy that I am now can absolutely relate to this type of video. So even if I wasn't making it, I would be watching it because I get it. I understand it. Matters of the heart. It's not an easy concept. It's tough, and it's a journey. You really gotta. It's interesting. It's fun. It's one of the most rewarding things you can ever go through. But it can sting though. It can sting though. But yeah, if you guys are clowning me, it's cool. I got nothing but love for y'all, man. If you roasted me and so, oh, this guy's soft, you weak, whatever. It's cool. You and your feels. I'm in the feels. I'm in the feels. YouTube, clearly. No, I'm good, man. Really, I'm not like in a bad. I feel great. I'm just relating to you the stuff that's going on up here. In regards to the stuff that's going on out there. You know what I mean? But I mean, I feel good. I feel great. I feel amazing. $1,000,000, $1,000,000 all in singles, so it looks like $1,000,000,000. You know what I mean? But yeah, when I see her, I light up. Man, the butterflies wake up. They're like, they typically sleep. Every great story has a love story. There's a love element. You know what I mean? And every great story, like you think about every epic story, there's some sort of love element, because that speaks to us as human beings. Our need to connect. So this just happens to be my story. That's it. You know what I mean? I love telling stories. That was one of the reasons why I started YouTube, because I have thoughts and I have feelings, and I want to film them and then configure them into a story. Today's story is my love life. I don't know. So yeah, this is my story. You know what I mean? And I'm guessing it's gonna have a happy ending. I don't know. But I will give you one spoiler. And it's a doozy. In the end, everybody dies. Buzzkill. Now, well. Peace.